Hey guys, this is Darren from American Pride Power Equipment. Today I'm going to be walking you through the new procedures for your brand new Cub Cadet riding tractor. Your tractor may be a little bit different from this particular model, but in general a lot of the things that we're going through will apply to your tractor. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is just simply how to start your tractor. So when you sit on your tractor, the thing you'll have to do is depress your brake pedal here on the left, and then you'll have your throttle and then a choke. Now, some of yours models might have your choke all the way up, so you would press that all the way up to the top, and then you could start it. And some of your other ones may have an automatic choke, so they may not have any choke. But in this particular model, we've got a choke here, so we're gonna pull the choke out about half throttle, and then turn the key in order to start it. Once you get the mower started, you'll start to hear it fire. You can push your choke in. So now that we've got the mower started, the next question is always going to be getting your mower deck height set. So your mower deck height set is by this back here. Cub Cadet does a really nice job where it's very easy to move up and down. Lots of different height selections, 1/4 inch choices, anywhere from 1 inch up to 4 inches. And then we're going to engage your blades with your yellow PTO switch here. On some models you may have a manual PTO, which would have a lever out to the side, which you would push down. We want to engage your blades at about 3/4 throttle. Engage your blades and then throttle all the way up. We should always mow full throttle. That allows your engine to move at a full RPM, your belts to engage, keeps the battery charged, but always should be mowing at full throttle, and that'll give you the best discharge you can possibly get as well. Best thing for your tractor. Then when I'm done mowing, I'm going to throttle back down, turn those blades back on. Another question we commonly get is, can I mow in reverse? A Cub Cadet tractors are able to be mowed in reverse. You just have to override that system. So what you'll do is, you'll come over to your key. You're going to, after you start it, it's going to come back to the normal motion here. If you would hit reverse, the blades would kick off. So then you would have to turn the blades off and then turn them back on. So what you'll simply do is turn the key back one time to reverse caution mode. Then you'll push this little yellow triangle here. The light will pop on. And then from then on out, I can hit forward or reverse and the blades will continue to run, provided that I'm still in the reverse caution mode. If I want to take it out of reverse caution mode, I can simply turn it back into normal mode. And now if I would hit reverse, the blades would turn off again. Another useful feature of the Cub Cadet tractors is the ability to disengage the transmission. You can do that with this release located on the back of the tractor. Simply pull this bar out and that will disengage the transmission, allowing the tractor to freewheel. So if I need to push or pull the tractor at any time, I'm able to do so simply by pulling out this lever. If I re-engage the transmission, now the transmission is re-engaged and ready to work. These are the anti-scalp wheels located on the front, sometimes the front and back of your deck. These wheels are there in case your deck gets to an area where you've got hills, and they're meant to move your deck up over top of that area to prevent scalping. These should not be riding on the ground permanently. There are multiple locations on this particular wheel that you can use this. You set these up depending on what mower deck you mow at. So if I set this deck at the height that I'm going to mow at, those wheels should be just off the ground as you see here. If this was in a lower position, those wheels might be touching the ground. If that was the case, I would need to move these wheels to a higher position so that these wheels are not consistently on the ground. Doing basic maintenance to your tractor will help keep that tractor going longer. Simple areas like your dipstick is here in order to check your engine oil. Air filters are located towards the front of the engine. Most of these engines will have different ways to access them, either just by pulling up the front or maybe a couple notches here on the front. And then the air filter is located underneath. Pulling your air filter out after each mow and tapping it out in order to keep that air filter cleaner. The cleaner that air filter stays, the cleaner your engine stays. Fuel filters are located here, and oil filters are located usually at the base of the block. oil drain is located on the side of the block, located on this side on this particular engine, and on others, they can be located on the other side of the block. For more information on changing your oil, be sure to check out our other videos in our maintenance section on how to change your oil.